Okay. I think there's slides coming up soon. Good afternoon, everyone, esteemed panelists, fellow speakers, youth change makers, and experts. 6 years ago, we, the Local Pathways Fellowship, stood here at the Vatican Youth Symposium in 2019 to present our mission, vision, and early strides. We were only 3 years old back then. Today, I am thrilled to stand in front of you again to continue sharing more about the achievements and the work we do in shaping our cities in a more green, smart, and sustainable manner. My name is Amer Quawsmi, and I am part of the team driving the Local Pathways Fellowship. If the fellowship is new to you, basically we're a program under the UN SDSN Youth. It runs over 1 year, and we basically gather youth changemakers from different cities around the world who are interested in shaping cities in a more sustainable way. Currently, we're in our 8th cohort, a network of over 750 fellows distributed in over 180 cities globally. It's getting massive and massive, and it's always exciting to welcome new fellows every year who are always interested in their context in their cities. As the name states, it's local pathways, and we're very much concerned in the local contexts of our cities. And in order for us to build inclusive cities, stakeholders from policymakers to private sectors and civil society organizations must ensure the inclusion of the local communities in their sustainable projects, ideation, and execution. As a UN Habitat report says, the inclusion of local communities is tied to the success of any sustainability project success. And therefore, this is a testament that their inclusion is essential. What we do at LPF is making sure in the way that we structure this program that local communities are in the core of any project ideation and implementation. And therefore, we have 3 main messages to youth change makers. One is to start local. You're the best in understanding your local context, and potentially, you're the best in telling the best solution for any urban issue that you're facing in your city. So make sure that you start local. There's no harm in starting small. It's always best to start within your neighborhood, city, and then you grow larger and larger to your country. Second is to leverage partnerships, and you cannot imagine how much you can gain from that. Anytime you knock a door and ask for help, you'll always say, welcome, we can help you. So partnerships are important, leverage them if you want to go far, and that's very vital. Third is to embrace resilience. As you're in the beginning of project ideation and development, there's always going to be friction, challenges, as well as different feedback from different stakeholders. Being resilient is important. Adaptability is key. This is Leticia. She's from Belo Horizonte, Brazil. She's one of our fellows. She was focused on developing safe and inclusive public spaces in her city. Her idea was mainly to develop a platform or a mobile application to report on any issues within public spaces, specifically harassments. This idea gained a lot of momentum in her city. She was able to gather over 200 people in different workshops and trainings. She received a grant of over 20,000 USD. And additionally, she was appointed by her city council to lead 2 main projects on gender and inclusive public spaces. She did an amazing job in localizing the solution because she best understands the local context. She did effective partnerships. She was trusted by the city council, and therefore she is a true success story. And in order for us to have more of these success stories in each and every one of our cities, we all should look at youth empowerment as an investment rather than an expense. And here I quote Dr. Parker in the morning's speech by saying, investing in our future of our planet means investing in our youth. And therefore, this is a testament that this perspective must be in our mindset, that this is an investment. For youth initiatives, generally, it's always about collective momentum. The knowledge sharing, the support, the expertise that we can have from different experts and different organizations is essential for our sustainability. And therefore, here, I call for action from all different experts, professors, and organizations who would be open to join our maybe webinar series, mentorship program, or potentially partnerships. That would be great, and we're happy to contact you, or you, feel free to contact us as well. And finally, a call for action. This is mainly for policymakers and everyone who can have a decision in their city to double your investment in youth. And this is not only by providing them with spaces to speak, while this is of course important, but also with tools, resources, and most importantly, trust to lead. Because this is the only way that we can shape our cities in a more sustainable manner, truly leaving no one behind. Thank you.